Okay, so here we are at the back of the house, and oh, we did have a gate that we could access. So we're going to give you a good look at the back here though, and then the last video is actually going to be the front exterior and the street, and that'll be very quick. But you can see we're walking down a slope here. Actually, I like our lot better than that guy's because our water's all going over onto his lot. Nice shed back here. Actually, it's kind of cool because with the backyard like this, I'm going to get in that puppy. Not without getting very invasive. You know, on one hand, one would think they could have slid it back here, but I don't know if they did. But I can tell you that you've got double gates that go out to the back here. Overall, I'd say I like this lot. Here's a picture of the back of this home. So you can get we're going to go in for a close-up here. And I do want to walk the top of the deck because, boy, that's a large deck system. And I just want to have some confidence about this support posts. Yeah, because these are like 4 by 3 posts, but they seem to be solid. Now this is under the kitchen and stuff like that. Or no, this is under the back of the garage here. It looks like, but it looks like this could use some tuck pointing. But I've not seen any deflection in the walls. And then this is the painted concrete block walls here. There's their radon mitigation system going out the back here. The patio actually is in really good shape. I've not seen any major cracking or anything along those lines. And of course, here's again these posts. We'll walk it up there and see if we're, of course, I mean, I'm 180 some odd pounds, so I don't know if I'm going to move many decks. But if you look right up, let me see if I can get this closer. Right there. They need to do some work on that because it looks like that has washed away. And I think it could be from maybe, that looks like a downspout. And maybe takes that out to the backyard, but that needs to be filled in some way, shape, or form there. Looks like we've got piers here on these. And that's just my observation. It shouldn't look that way, I don't think. And again, the concrete block walls are painted and they look pretty good. I just want to walk over to this corner real quick, just to get an idea. Well, I'll tell you what, that's just a walk. It's not part of the structure. So, although I don't like it, I don't have a huge problem with it as long as it's not the main part of the house. Now, I do not know why this central air conditioning unit is running. I have no idea. In fact, while I'm at it, I think I'm just going to go out here and give you the front exterior too. This should not be running. And that's Gibson. I'm going to pan out again. I don't know if there's any dates on there. A lot of times, if you look at the serial number and then look it up, a Gibson online, you can tell what the age of that is. But I think it would probably have some age. I am going to make a note to the agent that that air conditioner is running for whatever reason. I'm not accustomed to seeing those running in the wintertime around here. So here's our front. I'm standing on the front walk looking across the street here. And the main thing, the first observation I had when I came down here was that the street slopes upward there, and the street slopes upward to the left. And we're right at the bottom of the street in this space right here. And I'm going to walk out here, and I'm going to pan across so you can see the front elevation. And I'm going to try to do it so we're not dealing with the sun. So here's the front elevation of the house, and I'll try to get closer on that. Now, let's go a regular one there. There we go. So here's our front elevation. Looks like the sewer is on this side of the street, which can be good. So you don't have to go through the street if you have to do repairs. So you can see that gambrel roof system. And then, you know, I think we've got finished living area above that garage. And if I think that room was locked where we could get back there, but that would have some proximity, I think, to a bath, and that could have caused some leakage in there too. I think that could be a possibility. So anyway, we've got a drive that has some, it's steep, but though this access is at the bottom of the street, this thing's been elevated, so I think that's good. So I can't see the top of the roof. We've got a brick front, and then looks like we've got vinyl siding here. So with that, I'm finished with this one, and hopefully this has been helpful. Thanks, Mike. Bye.